Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Golden State Valkyries. This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitteni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
A chorus of fans make a noise for the Valkyries. The Bay does not mess around when it comes to their sports.
Valhalla is buzzing for this one. Teams based in San Francisco, they usually get extra loud for their neighbors from LA.
And so for the Sparks, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against the Valkyries.
This is not just another regular season game. It doubles as a Commissioner's Cup contest as well.
Yeah, a second trophy to win during the WNBA season. I like it. It adds a little extra excitement to the WNBA regular season.
Here's Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Here's Van Loo. The three. Bag Van Lay with the rebound. Pass to Billings. Now Mrs. Incredible. Fires the three. Rebound by the Sparks. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Brink. And Mrs. Incredible picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
Pass to Plum. Shot clock at 6. Hamby for 3. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And here's Hayes. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Outside Plum. Offensive board. Brink, the shot is good.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Connects from three-point range.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
And here's Van Loo. Hamby a screen. Over Hayes. Van Loo can't hit. Here's Mrs. Incredible. For 3, Kayla Thornton. And the Valkyries, another 3.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that three-point ability.
One thing I love about this Golden State organization, their home, the Chase Center.
Oh, it is a gorgeous arena. One of the best in the NBA and WNBA. The Valkyries drawing so many fans here, and I think it's just a statement from the franchise. We want to be big time.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. He has 5.
The kick out to Billings.
Mrs. Incredible. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Plum. Here's Hamby. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
Left side, Hayes. This is Incredible. Back to Hayes. Takes the 3. And again, Golden State with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Van Loo. Pass to Plum. Brink left side. Van Loo. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Van Loo. Hamby, great positioning on the putback.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
Golden State leading. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. This is incredible. Fires for three. A rebound by Van Loo. Here's Plum. That's good, and it's Julie Van Loo with the assist.
And not just a shooter, Plum also has the ability to put the ball on the deck, finish around the hoop.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's guarded by Plum. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Jackson outside. Hamby shoots over Fagbenle. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Pass to Billings. This is incredible. Drills the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Hamby. She's got 6. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
This is Incredible with it. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Now here is Thornton. Over Jackson. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Now here's Jackson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Outside Brink. Pass to Van Loo. No good on the triple. To the paint. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Plum with it. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Brink a screen. Jacks up a 3. Plum can't hit.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Number 32, Emma Cannon.
Plum. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 5. Brink. She's covered by Fagbenle. Brink, the shot is good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the 2nd overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
Now here's Plum. She's got 7. For 3, De'Erica Hamby. Fagbenle with the rebound. Golden State with the ball. Leading by 12. Now Mrs. Incredible. She's got 14. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Down low. Brink, the shot is good.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
This is Incredible with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Fagbenle. From about 16, Jackson pulls it in.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Hamby outside. Back to Plum. The floater. The shot, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Good, and the assist goes to Billings.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
It's stolen by Billings. To the inside. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now here's Plum. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Thornton. Inside. Billings. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Amby, she's guarded by Billings. Makes it off the glass. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 24. Outside Billings. Thornton outside. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Drops in the tray.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Pass to Brink. Outside Plum. The shot from 20 feet. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 27.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Valkyries on top, opening a huge... And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets... Golden State with the ball. To the middle. Here's Rupert. And she banks in the layup.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
The shot by Stevens, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap. Little bit of physicality from Thornton, getting her shot to go.
Down low, here's Stevens, and she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Well, the LA Sparks had a nightmare 2024 season, a franchise-worst 8-32 record.
Well, their prized draft pick, Cameron Brink, tears her ACL. The Sparks finished last in offensive rating. 2024 was one to forget for Los Angeles.
And here's Burrell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Alema. And too long on the shot.
The D should be thanking her for that miss.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks. Pass
to Cannon. And here's Hamby. There's the three. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Mrs. Incredible. 33 points for her. And they pick up 2.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And stolen by Thornton. Pass to Zondalicini. Mrs. Incredible. That 3 off the mark.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, she's finally come back to earth.
Cannon, no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
She has really fumbled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
And here's Golden State. To the right side. Pass to Billings. Thornton outside. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's guarded by Alamon. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Hamby. She's guarded by Billings. Here's Cannon. Good on the three-point shot.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Pass to Thornton. From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Outside Brink. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Good heads-up play by Plum, moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
Outside Hayes. This is Incredible. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Here's Alima. Pass to Hamby. Plum. Back to Hamby. 6 on the shot clock. Plum can't hit.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Pass to Hamby. Outside Plum. Cannon. Inside. And the basket by Hamby.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Pass to Cannon. Plum. Hamby sets a screen. Plum misses. Thornton left side to the paint. Now Mrs. Incredible. From deep in the Valkyries, another 3.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
Pass to Cannon to the inside. From the low block. And that's off the glass and in.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
and their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
2 minutes remaining first half.
Outside Plum. Here's Alema. Off target from outside. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Here's Monique Billings with the three. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Outside Plum. Cannon. Down low. Here's Hamby. Hits the jump hook.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Pass to Rupert. Thornton outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Plum with it. 7 points in the game. Takes the three. The rebound by Thornton.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Pass to Cannon. Back to Plum. Alema. Inside. Hamby. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And so it's Golden State with it. This is incredible. She's guarded by Aleman. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now here's Aleman. She's guarded closely.
Down low, inside. Yo, over here. Help me out. Eyes on the paint. Watch left.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Valkyries ahead, running away with this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Thornton. This is incredible. Yes, and a nice assist from Kayla Thornton.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Here's Van Loo. Here's Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hayes. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Possesses unique capabilities. Hayes simply commands respect when she's got the ball in her hands.
And the basket by Hamby.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Gets it to go from downtown.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
For 3, De'Erica Hamby. The rebound by Thornton.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Billings. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Back to Billings. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound by the Sparks.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Well, the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, you know, Rickea Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, she was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
Hamby, she's covered by Fagbenle. This is Incredible with the rebound.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only 1 make on 5 tries. They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Hamby misses.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, this made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
To the paint. And the layup is good.
And Thornton has the hot hand. She's getting whatever shot she wants and showing no let up.
So it's the Sparks now. Outside Brink. Back to Plum. Hamby. Van Loo up top. She's guarded by Hayes. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum hits it from three-point range.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Pass to Hayes. This is incredible. Lays it up and banks it in.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. And that's limiting her easy chances inside.
Fades and shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect. At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine here. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Pass to Brink. Now here's Hamby. To the middle. Up top, Jackson. Van Loo. The three-pointer off the mark.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made.
Count it.
But defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian. The middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Pass to Plum. Jackson outside. Erica Hamby on the wing. She's covered by Fagbenle. And that one drops for her.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And the basket by Plum.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. And she gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Pass to Hayes. Lets the three fly. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
A crafty left-handed scorer. Hayes is always creating new ways to get buckets on opponents.
Plum can't hit.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside. With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Right side Brink. Wide open. Valkyries with the rebound. Here's Mrs. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Outside Plum. Pass to Van Loo. Brink. Now Van Loo. They need this. Brink, the shot is good.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Both teams will make substitutions. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Aleman. D right on her. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Rupert.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
This is incredible with it. Stevens covering. This is incredible. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Aleman. Pass to Burrell. Now Stevens. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
There's a versatility to Stevens' jump shot that you don't ordinarily see in players her size.
Out to the wing. And here's Burton. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And she's good on the 3 ball.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
The Valkyries pull it in. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. And the Valkyries, another 3.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
And here is Aleman. Outside, Stevens. Azure Stevens can't get that one to fall. Here's Mrs. Incredible. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
What a competitor. She's been looking for her shot all game long. She shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pass to Burton. Here's Zondelasini for 3. And the Valkyries, another 3.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Now here is Stevens. With 2 seconds left. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play. The Sparks making a switch here. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Valkyries on top. Delivering the blow. Getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change.
By yourself. Take her. Pull it out. Hit me.
Plum with it. Pass to Burrell. And here's Plum. Now Cannon. Hamby up top. 5 to shoot. Releases. This is Incredible with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Now, each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Inside. Pass to Cannon. The 3. That one is off. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's guarded by Plum. Banked in off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
On defense, the Plum. 4 on the clock. Here's Cannon. Drills it from outside.
Very.
And another basket for Golden State.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Hamby. The Valkyries pull it in. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Burton. To the left wing. The trade. Here's Burrell. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Beyond the arc. And the Valkyries, another 3.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Kelsey Plum from outside. The shot misses.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot. Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And it's in.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And that one good. And here's Plum. And you look at the growth of the WNBA. Incredible numbers all over the board the last few years.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it. You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
Nailed from three-point land.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Outside Plum. Hamby a screen. Lets it go from deep. The Sparks get it back. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. Now Mrs. Incredible. Steps back and shoots. And the Valkyries, another bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Pass to Plum. Let's go with a 3. Landalacini pulls it in.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Outside for Van Loo. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Willie.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Pass to Plum. Now here's Van Loo. Will it go? It's not going to go for her.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else. Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside Brink. Pass to Jackson. Plum. Here's the three. Back to Jackson. Launches it. They get the rebound. Brink. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
They cannot stop Cameron Brink. She's been pouring it in, a glimpse into her immense talent.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And it's Golden State, another one. Plum with it. Pass to Vanloo. Hamby. Clock at 6. And here's Vanloo. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. It's Burton. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Mom, watch the cutter! Help me out!
Here's Plum. And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of
Is
it.
this game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best? Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
That was an offensive clinic. You put up the most points in a single game, setting a new WNBA record. It looked like you were in the zone early on. How were you able to get the open looks?
Man, all credit goes to my teammates. They screened well, they got me the ball in the right spots, they kept feeding me the rock. You know, a lot more goes into it than just sinking the shots.
For sure. So you've now passed Liz Cambage and Asia Wilson, who both previously scored 53 points. What was going through your mind as the game progressed? Did you have the record in your sights?
I want to score every time I have the ball in my hands, so, you know, when the shots kept falling, I just kept asking for it, and at some point during the fourth quarter, I knew the record was in reach, and Coach kept running the offense through me, so why not go for it?
Nice. Oof, not sure which was hotter, the temperature outside today or your shooting. You beat the old mark of 9 threes, which earned you a spot in the record books. Have you cooled off yet?
I'm not sure. Let's get back out there. See if I can get some more.
All right. Kelsey Mitchell, Jewel Lloyd, and Kelsey Plum are some of the best shooters in the league. They were all tied for the previous record. Where do you slot in with this group?
I think as long as the four of us are still playing, no shooting record is safe. I broke it today. Jewel could go out and break it tomorrow. Plum could go out and break it next week. That's just what shooters do.
All right. Thank you.